Yo, listen.
You don't have to come in the store.
This guy's got no mask on.
Oh, man.
Yeah, keep it on this. Oye, José, vete de la tienda, ¿está bien?
¿Por qué me voy a ir?
Tienes que irte a la tienda.
¿Por qué?
Porque ellos te están pidiendo que te tienes que salir.
¿Quién dijo que me tengo que ir?
La tienda te está diciendo que te tienes que salir, ¿ok? Ellos trabajan para la tienda y no puedes estar en la tienda, ¿está bien?
¿Pero por qué?
¿Por qué? Los de seguridad están diciendo que se salga.
¿Por qué? ¿Pero por qué? Tienen que dar base de fundamento. Tienen que no me toque porque te voy a quitar.
All right, can you get up now?
Yeah,
All right, let's get up. We gotta go outside, all right?
You speak English. Talk to him. Yes. Let's talk to him. He's with the paramedics. He's here to help you. Can you tell him what happened to you so he can assess what's going on? All right, he refused.
What's up, everybody? It's Danny from the Constitution State here today. I hope everybody's having a good day. We have another wild video out of New Haven, Connecticut. It seems like there's a real issue out there. This video is a couple years old, but make no difference. These guys are violent and they are a problem. And this did result in a lawsuit. So once again, we have the New Haven Police Department. And this took place at Walmart, 315 Foxen Road Boulevard, New Haven, Connecticut. This man was there to pick up his wife from work. Obviously, it was during the COVID era where everybody had to have a mask, even though they did absolutely nothing. We all see how that played out. And the incident occurred on March 2nd, 2021. At the Walmart, officer involved was Rafael Ramirez. He was working an extra duty shift. According to the reports, Officer Ramirez allegedly punched Jose De Jesus in the face after De Jesus refused to leave the store after not wearing a mask. The incident gained attention after a 24-second video of the altercation was shared on Facebook and went viral. A 39-year-old Fairhavener has allegedly sued a New Haven cop for allegedly using excessive force when the officer punched him in the face during an arrest at Walmart 2 years ago. And here it says again, meanwhile, a separate police report reveals that the same officer punched someone else in the head at the same Walmart mere minutes earlier. Go figure. The federal civil lawsuit filed on January 13th of this year centers on an altercation at Walmart. That afternoon, New Haven police officer Rafael Ramirez was working an extra duty store. Jose De Jesus walked in to pick up his wife, who worked there as a cashier. I need a reason, De Jesus said, holding a face mask in his hand. I come here with my wife, and I don't have problems. Well, you're going to wait for her outside. When De Jesus refused to leave, the two were in close contact. Don't touch me, don't touch me, De Jesus said. And I believe he even asked for a manager, and they said there wasn't one there. Not just any employee should be able to kick people out. But this is wild, and his jaw was shattered. Make no mistake, he was hurt. You can hear it.
Yo, listen.
You don't have to come in the store.
This guy's got no mask on.
Oh, man.
Yeah, keep it on this. Oye, José, vete de la tienda, ¿está bien?
¿Por qué me voy a ir?
Tienes que irte a la tienda.
¿Por qué?
Porque ellos te están pidiendo que te tienes que salir.
¿Quién dijo que me tengo que ir?
La tienda te está diciendo que te tienes que salir, ¿ok? Ellos trabajan para la tienda y no puedes estar en la tienda, ¿está bien?
¿Pero por qué?
Porque los empleados de la tienda están diciendo que te tienes que ir, ¿está bien?
¿Qué empleado? Dime, a mí no me tienen que dar vacío instrumento porque yo vengo a recoger a mi esposa y no vengo a hacer nada malo.
Ok, espérala ahí afuera,
¿Pero por qué tienen que dar base de fundamento? Porque tú no lo vas a decir a mí, no me lo vas a decir. No, va a ser justo empleado.
I'll explain it to you. I'll explain it to you outside. Come on. Come on, I'll explain it to you outside.
¿Quién es el manager?
I'll explain it to you outside. Come on, let's go.
No sé,
José, vente.
no me toques, no me toques.
¿Cómo que
no me toques? Porque yo no te he hecho nada, no me toques. No me toques. No, ¿y por qué?
Los de seguridad están diciendo que se salga.
¿Por qué? ¿Pero por qué? Tienen que dar base de fundamento. Tienen que no me toques porque te voy a quitar.
Give us over for me. Back up. Hey, he needs. I got somebody over there too. You good? Hey, back up, or you're gonna end up getting arrested too. You 268. Yo, it's fucking unreal, man. Requested a signal 1. I need a second one.
Okay, that's fine.
I got 3 units here.
Thank you.
That should be enough to get 2 signal 1s. All right, can you get up now?
Yeah,
All right, let's get up. We gotta go outside, all right? Come on, stand up. We're getting up, come on. Where's your car? All right, bring it over to this side. Where's your car? Or a car with a key? All right.
Where are you gonna take me?
You're being arrested, man. All right, for
Why?
trespassing.
My work,
Also interfering.
my girl live here.
No problem.
¿De qué tú hablas, yo, officer? Can I talk to my girl, babe? Babe!
We're gonna go over here, all right?
Pero yo no entiendo lo que tú quieres que yo... ¿Qué pasó?
You got any weapons on you?
No. ¿Qué pasó? Yo no soy malo, cabrón. ¿Qué pasó?
José, yo te lo dije.
Yo más que te pregunté.
Y te me pusiste en la cara como si me ibas a atacar, cabrón.
No, yo no soy así, cabrón. ¿Qué pasa?
¿Cómo que no eres así? Te lo juro, cabrón, que te me metiste en la cara. Y esa es la última vez que tú vas a hacer eso, cabrón.
Te lo juro por mami
Te
que
traté
no,
de
cabrón.
tratar con respeto.
Cabrón, te lo juro por mami que no, cabrón.
Te traté de tratar con
Cabrón, yo soy
respeto.
tu hermano,
Pero
cabrón.
dale.
Please.
Así vas a hacer conmigo, no te preocupes. Vamos a meternos aquí en el carro, ¿ok? Hold on a second. Let me fix your handcuff. I'm taking your ID from here. That's it.
You have my ID.
All right. Have a seat. Is the other guy getting the other car? Sit down. Yeah, over here. That's why I wanted the.
What's your first name? How old are you? Yeah.
Thank you so much.
The ambulance driver is gonna talk to you. He's here to help you.
What's your name? ¿No habla inglés? Yo hablo un poquito de español, señor.
You speak English. Talk to him.
You speak English?
Yes. Let's talk to him. He's with the paramedics. He's here to help you. Can you tell him what happened to you so he can assess what's going on? Alright, he refused? That was no problem. That's not a cop. A second ago you were crying. What happened?
Motherfucker, I've been in the correction, motherfucker.
Tell me that wasn't wild. After they knock him out cold, they immediately start dragging him around and cuff him. And then they noticed he wasn't breathing well, so they turned him on his side. What heroes. What great guys. I'm so glad we have people like this out there in our community. Just hurting people for not wearing a mask in a store. Like, I get the store can ask you to leave, but I believe they should have waited for the supervisor, the manager, and let them make the call. I know people that straight up boycotted stores over this same reason when this was going on. And it was really foolish to tell everybody to wear these useless masks to begin with, in my opinion. Over the course of their interaction, which started with Walmart employees telling DeJesus to leave the store because he wasn't wearing a face mask, Ramirez ended up breaking DeJesus' jaw by punching him in the head. And as we know now, he wasn't punished for either. Ramirez escorted DeJesus outside to an AMR ambulance, was headed to the scene. The police video shows them conversing again in Spanish outside the store. "Why did you do this to me? I'm not a bad person," DeJesus asked Ramirez. "You attacked me. You went for my face like you were going to attack me. I tried to treat you with respect, but you wouldn't listen. That's the last time you're ever going to do that again." DeJesus was charged with disorderly conduct, interfering with a police officer, and first-degree criminal trespass. He was taken to 1 Union Ave lockup. He was released later that day. That night, his sister, Miriam Rodriguez, got home from her job as a nurse at the Mary Wade home and saw her brother's bruises. She said she took him to the emergency room at Yale New Haven Hospital. The doctors there said that he had suffered a head fracture and a broken jaw, she told The Independent. The police department did not discipline Ramirez for either incident. He's still working as a New Haven police officer. The lawsuit filed by the local attorney, Alex, whatever that is, and Barry Silver on behalf of DeJesus alleges that Ramirez committed excessive force, recklessness, assault, and negligence. It claims that Walmart itself was negligent in its handling of the incident and asserts that the New Haven Police Department is responsible for a culture of deliberate indifference regarding the use of force. These were some of the things that they said about the police department in the lawsuit. New Haven's system of police accountability is so broken that it enables bad officers to escalate situations and recklessly risk physical harm, safety, and lives without any risk of discipline from the department or the city. There is zero accountability. Defendant Fennessy and Zanelli, as sergeants responsible for the internal affairs of the New Haven Police Department, at relevant times were known to investigate incidents in which it was clear that officers' actions are justified and to ignore incidents in which officers' actions are unjustified or circumstances are less clear. I went there and met with internal affairs one day, and FOIA refused to take my complaint even though I called them before I left, and it was an hour ride to get there. And I said, "You guys gonna be open?" And they said, "Yup." And I got there and they were still open. They just didn't want to take my FOIA. And then internal affairs said they would take it, and it disappeared. I never heard anything about it again. C. Carr, she said she was gonna do her job and this and that, and she was absolutely useless. They blocked us from going into a public press conference. This department is trash. Like I said, look at the way they park. Look at the way they treat people when you go there. But I want your guys' opinion. I mean, yeah, it is the store's decision to make him leave. I think the right person should have made that decision. And I don't think it should have been based off of a mask that doesn't work, especially if his wife worked there and they know him. I couldn't find a conclusion on the lawsuit anywhere. If I do, I'll post it. But leave it in the comments. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll talk about it.